Well, here's the good news. I'm about halfway finished decorating my house. I've done the breakfast room table. I've done the breakfast room. I've started on the mantle back here. I've got this little thing to do here. And then the living room will be pretty easy. Everything's down, so I can work on it later on today. So I was just going to share with you what I wore today, and I really need to put my jacket on, but I thought I would. It's hard for me to get it off because this is kind of a velvety, stretchy velvet, and it's hard for me to get the blazer off and on. I am built so weird. I don't know why I stick out further on this side than I do on this side. It's so weird. I guess we're just irregular, aren't we? We're not symmetrical. So today was the luncheon at Chattanooga Golf and Country Club, and my sweet Suzanne Feltz invited me to be her guest. So I was there on Friday and then today. And our table was... there were 8 of us. It was Kathy Trundle and Kate Meinhardt Trundle. I hope I pronounced your name right, Kate. And then Robin Bradford and her 2 daughters, Emily and Catherine. And Susan Flanagan, Suzanne, and me. So it was great. They had a shopping market. I did not buy one single thing, but my sweet Nancy Collins Collections was there, and I ran into Hilda. Hilda, you bought the necklace and the earrings. So it's going to look fabulous. I can't wait to see it. Nancy had constructed a beautiful, y'all know I love coral and turquoise. She had constructed a beautiful coral and turquoise chunk with matching earrings. And she does a lot of metallurgy now too. She's been doing it, she said, about 10 years. But one of a kind piece. It was fabulous. I'm not loving this fan here. Oh, my arrow man is out here treating the outside of my house for bugs. Okay, so Talbots. This is Blackwatch plaid, and it's just a velvet jean. These are petites, and you can see they're the perfect length. They just fit me well. And I'm still not loving this fan, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can get this. That's better. Now I look like I'm going to take off. And the blouse is a CC, and it's got their little, like little rhinestones. And this is my vintage belt from when I worked at Monica's. Megan, I know you love this belt, and it's all leather, and it's embellished with stones all around. And then my blazer, and I'll go ahead and put it on. Just bear with me, because I am dealing with a shoulder. In 2015, I wiped out. I always make faces when I put these things on. I wiped out in the hallway, had never fallen in 31 years of teaching, had never fallen. And in 2014, 2015, my last year of teaching in the classroom, I wiped out. And when I did, I got my Dansko clogs, got caught up in one of my students' book satchels. They weren't supposed to carry book satchels. They were supposed to carry backpacks. But this little girl was she was a habitual rule breaker. She marched to her own drummer, but I paid the price for it. So her strap was like out in the hall, and I was in a hurry, as I usually am, and I threw this shoulder out. Then I'm at Kyle's house when he had his little, what's now a rental house, on Abernathy. Like within a couple of months, I tripped. They had those HVAC grates in the floor of older homes. Fell over that and messed this shoulder up. So I was doing a lot of work climbing yesterday and putting up greenery and everything. So I probably just overdid. So this is Ralph Lauren, and I love it. I love this. I think it's like they call it a bullion or whatever it is. It's just the roping and the silver. This is a black blazer, and I love it with the Blackwatch plaid. I didn't go over the top today. I was just kind of comfortable. And my loafers are JCrew. They're velvet also. And, hey, Julie and Candace. Oh, I've got a little thing going on here. I've got a little punk. I don't know what that is. But anyway, my hair looked really good today. But this is something I'm not used to. Okay, so my necklace is this, I think it's just really, really pretty. It's Swarovski crystal, and it's a double necklace. So, you have to, and I like it that it sets right up here and it's tight. I think this is a very unattractive part of an older woman's body, their neck. And, I mean, it's like the top of your arms. It's just not an attractive piece of the body. Earrings, I love these earrings. I think they're fabulous. They are jade, Nancy, correct me if I'm wrong, and peridot. They're set in 925 silver. Guess where I got them? Yep, TJ Maxx years ago when they used to carry really fantastic jewelry. I mean, these are really nice earrings. And then my bracelets today, I found this at TJ Maxx a few years ago, and it's just a fake, but it's like a light jade, and then it has the crystals with the green eyes and like a dragon or something, and then 2 small David Yurman bracelets. So, and my handbag I'm not going to show you because it's the wrong color green, and it bugged me all day. I thought, why didn't you take your red handbag? I have a red handbag that has green and all on it that looks more seasonal. But I'm just doing a real classic look today, and I ran into Hilda at the Luncheon, and she was shopping, and we were standing there, and she said, now, are you going to post this today? And I said, well, I guess I am now. So I'm going to sign off from here. I am really sleepy, y'all. I need to wake up, go throw some cold water on my face or something. And hey, Wanda, you are on here. So jade and peridot, 925. This is a little peridot right here in the center. And then this is by Swarovski. It was actually a very nice necklace. The top is CC. It's velvet. And it's got the nice rhinestone buttons. And then, plus today, y'all, and I don't usually eat lunch. So I'm probably going to be, I shouldn't say this, I'm going to be burping all day. I just don't eat lunch. What is that? Mackenzie Hayes wants to join you on video. Hey, Mackenzie, you can just join, I think. Okay, so Ralph Lauren, this is Ralph Lauren. It's not the real super expensive. Just a classic Christmas look. Talbots, they're Blackwatch plaid velvet jeans. I bought these last year, and these are a petite. The blouse is CC, C-E-C-E, and I think I bought it at Marshall's. I have a blazer also that's the red green velvet. The belt is vintage Monica's back when she was on Brainerd Road when she carried women's apparel. I worked there for a bit. And my loafers are by JCrew, and they're comfy. So I'm gonna head out. I've got to go pick up. I did my lights on my swag above my door, and I'll be darned if they aren't cool lights. And the 2 little artificial trees I have in the front of that in the pots with the wreaths around them are warm lights. Well, of course you all know, I was like, oh gosh. So I'm going down to Ace and pick up my 2 strands of warm lights to replace the cool lights later, and so that it's all the same. I won't be able to turn them on if I don't. And I will probably finish decorating the majority of my house tonight, except for the tree, and that'll come probably this weekend. Okay, so let's see. Somebody sent me a message. I just wanted to watch live, not join on video. Thank you, Mackenzie. I do think you should. I should what? What are you talking about, Wanda? I said something. Take a nap? I can't take a nap. I wish I could. I would love to, but I can't. I love your outfit. Thank you, Mackenzie, and I love you. All right, ladies. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. Change the lights. I am. Yes, I am. Don't